What's going on, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. H-Town Rider. H-Town Rider, call me H. And this, look at this. Ninja 300, that is what I am on right now. That is what we will be cruising on for the next 5 minutes until I get to my destination. But I wanted to do a small little review for you guys, just tiny. Micro, call it. Micro review. Yeah. Micro review. I'm gonna patent that. No, I don't think that's what it's called. Patent. Either way, let's talk bikes. Ninja 300, is it powerful enough for the streets? Stick around. I'll tell you after these commercials. No, but it really is it's a good bike. My first bike was the Ninja 250R 2012 Special Edition, red and black, carbureted. So these bikes have come a long way. This is the 2013, so literally the year after. Fuel injected, more power, more torque. I should say more horsepower, more torque. It's just an all-around good bike. And whether it's for beginners or someone that doesn't want to go 160 miles an hour all the time, or someone that wants to track their bike but also wants to ring it out all the time, this is the bike to have. I mean, you have your power. You can ring it out. You go through all 6 gears if you want to. You really want to. And you're just being dangerous there. But ring it out. Have fun with it. Super light, super nimble. You can flick it around. There's the popo. Don't rent me popo, man. I'm just riding my bike. Ride my bike, popo. Super light, super nimble, flickable. That's why I say it's good for the track, because while the 600 and 1000s are flying by you on the straightaways, that's cool and everything. But what are you doing? Dragging me in the corners, ripping them up in the corners. And that's really the truth. So it stops on a dime. It's actually, so whenever I was a kid, I always wanted I just love 2 wheels. And I always wanted a bicycle with a motor in it. I know, a dirt bike, of course, or a motorcycle. But I'm talking about, I still wanted it to be light, but I wanted, power behind it, or my legs wouldn't get tired, and I get the noodle legs when I step off the bike. And then of course I grow up and I find out that such thing is called a motorcycle. 300 is perfect. It's lightweight, has power behind it, and really good on gas mileage too. When I first got my 250, I was surprised. It was like 65 miles to the gallon. Of course not for me, because I was ringing it out everywhere I went, because I'm cool like that. But now they have the 300, more power, more torque. I don't know what the weight difference is, but fuel injected, that's always a good thing with motorcycles. Although carbureted, if you get a 250R or a 250, they're really not that bad, especially in Houston. It's not like we're freezing up over here. Well, maybe the past couple of months, but it's really not that bad. But fuel injected is always great. I mean, we are in 2020 now, so this one in particular is black, all blacked out. Not blacked out, but factory black. It's 2013 black Ninja 300. So yeah, it really is a great bike. Some people might say, and I'd like to address that, some people might say, oh, it's a beginner's bike. Oh, that bike is for girls. Well, let me tell you something. I must be one very pretty girl, because I rock this bike. I really do. And I've had a few bikes, and just looking at it, I mean, it looks like a great motorcycle, actually. So yeah, I definitely enjoy it. The attention factor is not an issue with this bike. And actually, sorry, I'm sniffling. It's like halfway hot, but still cold out here. So just want to throw that in there. But the riding position is actually really good. That kid probably thinks I'm talking to myself. He's like staring out the back window. Or maybe he's just looking at this sexy bike, because I did tell you, I'm one pretty girl. Apparently, according to the 1400 and 1000 riders. I should have went straight. Oh, I'm gonna hit this traffic. It wasn't smart of me to do this review at 4 o'clock on a Friday in Houston. But, hey, do it for the tube. Okay, riding position. I digress. Really this time. It's more straight up. I mean, you kind of do, it's not as aggressive as a 600 or 1000. You're leaned over a little bit, you know, this isn't a cruiser by any means, but it's, you know, it's comfortable. The seat's really comfortable actually on this one. And of course you have a back seat. I would turn around and show you, but I don't think that would be the smartest drive safe move for me right now. But yeah, if you're looking for something, you know, more straight up, comfortable, you don't want to be leaned over, you know, your wrists hurting, 600, 1000, this really is the perfect bike for you, because I mean, I'm going 55 right now. I can obviously go a lot faster, but I don't want the wind noise to disrupt the, you know, the audio, which it probably is. But either way, I'm gonna slow down and take this U-turn. My wrists obviously don't hurt because the weight is not on my wrists, because I am more upright. You know, if you're really just cruising around town, or you don't live in a huge city like Houston, this really is a perfect bike. If you're, you know, doing, I mean, I've seen people daily these, you know, commuting to work in Houston on the highway, and our highways are not, you know, 50 miles an hour. They're go as fast as the person in front of you, 80 miles an hour. So don't take that as facts. I'm just talking trash. Halfway serious. Let's ring it out. So it hits, you know. It's definitely, it's a nice little bike. So anyway, I just wanted to go over a few things. I'm not trying to talk off anybody's ear by any means, but yes, in conclusion, it's definitely, it's a good bike. Whether you're a beginner, whether you're a girl, whether you're a guy, whether you're a big strong man, I mean, it's a good bike, hands down. And plus it's Kawasaki. You can't go wrong with Kawasaki. So anyway, on that, you guys enjoy y'all's mornings, nights, afternoons. You know, if you're watching this at 2 o'clock in the morning, hey, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna try to get out more content also for you guys, so stay tuned. But until then, peace.